Hey everyone, it's Polm. I'm back here with more CrossCode. Last time woke up, met up with Lucas, and well, we're gonna go ahead and do the other trial. Whee! Too bad there's not a way I can like sneak through here. Dang it! Okie dokie then. Alright, let's do today's quest. Recruits, welcome back to Project Red. Today we don't have any particular task for you. Feel free to explore the area and get back to your rest. That's all. Good luck and be careful. That's it. Alright. Actually, I had a look around before and I found a few nice places. But since there's nothing to do, do you want me to show you around? Sure. Alright, follow me. Well then, welcome to my little Vermilion Wasteland Tower. I will show you all the remarkable sights of this truly unappreciated landscape. Please come this way. Here we are at the town center. The town doesn't really have a name, so let's just stick with Vermilion Town for now. Vermilion Town, home of the metal blocks and endless pipes. Nobody actually knows what's in the pipes, though we're probably better off not knowing. The town's also home to these friendly metal armed fellows. Like most folks, they don't like to be hit. They don't really like it much. But what am I saying? You saw what happened yesterday. Also, be especially careful about the area in the north. You really don't want you going there. Alright, now let's go to the west. What can I see? Am I able to? Locked. Dang it. Okay. Alright, here we go. To West Town. It's one of these devices. Alrighty. I already explored all this yesterday. This is a lake. Because it's filled with water, or whatever that purple stuff is. Sorry, this tour doesn't include basic scientific explanations. Ha! What a tough customer. Sure, Tron, I hate it. Tron, don't talk about him. And he'd probably also complain about these weird rock formations. Let's continue off to the north. Now we enter the realm of Ebony Forest. As expected, it's full of trees. Yet there are no evil wolves in this forest. It's just viruses, as always. And no bugs. Alright. Cool. Personally, I thought the antlion was a much scarier, much higher on the scary scale. Right? Well, that's Emily for you. Let's continue, because she hates bugs. Alright. Over there is a pretty interesting spot. Call this here the field of indecisive flowers. Indecisive because they can't decide on what height to grow. And some look like they're small and some look like they're big. Anyway, those flowers are awfully convenient for jumping on. Yeah, I already know that, dude. Come on now. That's okay. And finally, we just gotta go west. And this is Cliffside. It's where you realize that this place is actually pretty small. And yes, there is indeed no exit. Well, actually, there is that one door just over there. It's a door. I have no idea where it leads, but as close as it gets, of course it's locked. Actually, now that I think about it, there's one more thing I'd like to show you. We'll have to run back all the way to the east town. What? Is that an old granny tired face? I ain't doing it right at the moment. Ooh. Music just changed. Wait, where am I going? Oh, East Town. Alright, here we are. This is the last thing I wanted to show you today. I know it's hard to miss. It's the huge tower up there. Some of the other players here told me about it. It seems like there's a way to get up this tower. Some of our fellow inmates went there and never came back. So that can mean two things. Either they escaped or they just disappeared. Anyway, you can only get there once you finish the second trial building. And that concludes tours. Alright. Well, I guess we'll take a quick look here. $10 of 11. I'm missing one treasure, it seems. Do need a better helmet. Steel goggles. Steel goggles. Alright. Go ahead and get this equipment on one. Shin kickers. Alright. Oh, let's go to bed and start up the next day, I guess. Alright, I guess that's it for today. See you soon. Bye. Good night. So we're back in the room. Still trying to wrap my head around all this. Why are these players stuck in this place, and why did they all lose their memory? Just what exactly is the whole point of this place? And just how in the world can all of this happen without anything being reported? Wait. Huh? Is something wrong? Oh, you mean I could report all this? Theoretically, yes, but that would be a bad idea. Because we both are doing here is unofficial. At least I do not have the approval of the company to log you into Crossroads. I essentially snuck you into the game. That is exactly why we have to be careful to not draw too much attention. And that is also why I cannot afford to act carelessly when tampering with the game systems. Crossroads is designed with an insane amount of security checks. Even simple things like moving you out of this place, it will very quickly lead to a ban. There are ways to get around these checks, but my options are very limited right now, because I do not have access to the environmental servers of this region. Really, nobody should have access to it because this area was discontinued. Still, I'm looking for ways to get you out of this. It'll be tricky, but it is definitely possible. Shall we call it a day? Of course. Okay, good night, Leah. Bye. Here we are. I call it the field of indecisive flowers. You like this place, don't you? Suppose it's as good as it gets for a bleak location like this. Definitely beats being stuck in that one room all the time. Be nice to show you all the other places out there. Someday. Good morning, Leah. Hi. Is there anything new you remembered? Okay, I see. Well then, time to head out. Yep. Wait, wasn't the door open just before? Why? Huh? What's going on here? Some kind of fight? Why? Did the players here start a rebellion of sorts? Whoa, Shizuka, you are still so. You're back again. Hi. What is this? You can speak now. Why? Why? That's what I want to ask you. Why are you here? You were supposed to be gone. Not very talkative after all, I see. When was the last time we met? A year ago? You don't remember, do you? Of course not. They tried to undo everything. Tried to fix you. All the lengths they went through for you. I just don't get it. Why? Shut your mouth. Well then, allow me to refresh your memory. I don't know what exactly they told you. About who you are, why you are here, and where those memories can't come from. Whatever they told you, it's a lie. Shizuku, please don't. Seeing me might feel strange to you, like looking into a mirror. There's no coincidence. It's because we're the same person. No, that's not right. We're not the same. I'm the original. You are just a copy. A copy of my avatar. That's what. Huh? You're an AI. A program. I think I called it. Nothing else. You're an AI program. I think I called it. That is why you'll never be able to leave the game. You can deny it all you want. It won't change anything. The more you remember, the more will become clear to you. And all those memories you see, those are mine. My memories, my personality, it's all copied. The next big step in artificial intelligence is what they call you. What a joke. A miserable copy, that's what you are. Why? Shut up. We all ended up in this hell because of you. And for what? A program with access to all my memories? Just how the hell did they ever think this was a good idea? Why? I said shut up. You're Your talking was the last thing I needed. You have no right to exist. Whoever brought you back should just delete you immediately. So, I think I called this. I think I said, like, what? I think I'm an AI program, and they were trying to work out the bugs and figure something out. I swear, I swear I said something like that a couple playthroughs ago. Well then, have a nice day. Why? Why? No. Why? Leah, please. Why? Leah, please calm down. Why? So it was just lying. You do not have to. You must not believe her. Why? Nothing is working. She isn't responding. Why? Leah, can you still hear me? Why? Leah, please. You have to get over this. Why? I cannot afford to lose you. Please. Why? You are the only lead I have. Please. All I can tell you is that there is hope. Leah, bye. Do you want to log out? Leah, bye. Leah, what is? Bye. Leah, please, bye. Leah, please, let me say this. Bye, bye, bye. Okay. I will be quiet. Okay. Go check on Lucas, I guess. Nope. Just, oh. Yeah, okay. Hey, good morning. Hi. Did you also hear the alarm from before? I wonder what happened just now. It sounded like somebody was fighting with the dormitory. Is everything okay? You don't look so well today. Something happened. Should we just go to Quest Hub for today? Okay. So what happened? Did you have a bad dream? Who am I kidding? Okay, time to enter the space again. Welcome, recruits. Back to Project Red. Today we have a new mission for you. Go to the north and activate that stuff. Alright. Ha ha ha! That's all. Good luck, be careful. Dust dry as usual. Well, at least we got a proper quest today. Look, it's clear something isn't quite right with you. Should we somehow try to talk about it? No? Or we just go ahead and solve today's quest? Okay. Locate the area. Alright. Oh, I see, okay. Oh. Whoa. Okay, how do I get back up there? Haha. Where was that third one? Right there. Alrighty. Alright. So I need to get up there. Right here. Nice. Kind of weird, eerie without the music. I did not shut the music off either. Is there really nothing else you'd like to do, Leah? Alright, where's that other... There it is. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. Ugh. Ah, I told you we'd be jumping over the flowers. At least he's trying to stay positive. Of course, I guess she just learned that she's not actually real. Alrighty. Right there. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Okay. No. Nice. Only made a small mistake. That's not bad. Kind of weird there's no music though. God, it's eerie without the music. Oh, that was easy. Well, that'd be why that guy's there. Activate! Haha! Okay, here we go again. Huh? Yeah. Haha, we did it. So, should we enter? Honestly, I don't have a good feeling about this. There are probably more high-level enemies in there. And with you being like this today, should we continue another time? It really would help if you respond at all. I mean, I understand why you'd be feeling down in a situation like this, but things don't have to stay that way. I'm sure we'll find a way out. Out of this place, out of the game. We just shouldn't lose hope. Leah? Oh. Oh boy. View here isn't all that bad, huh? Okay, look, I can't help keep watching you like this. There must be a way to help you out of this. We gotta try to talk about this somehow. Oh, what if that other girl, that Shizuku, what if she's actually the AI and I'm the real human and she's just trying to trick me? I'll just ask some questions, okay? Okay, let's see. Suppose you remembered something about yourself. Something that made you sad. Okay, so what could it be? Did you lose someone dear to you? Did you betray someone? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Just what did the person do exactly? Are all your troubles because of that person? So there is something else. Man, this is hard. Wonder how the others are doing. Hill, Buggy, Emily, all of them. It seems like you got along quite well with Emilio and Trani. I did not like Citron. So, I'm sure we'll be missed. Difficult times like these, it's good to know there are people out there that care for you. Even though it looks like we're on our own for now. I think it's probably better we call it day. Let's finish the child building tomorrow, okay? Alright then, back to the dorm. So, I guess this is where we split. Will you be okay by yourself? Things will work out. Good night, Leah. Bye. Leah? Bye. Leah, please, give me a chance to bye. Just glad that you seem to be getting through this. Good night, Leah. Hmm. Hello there, Leah. How are your hands doing today? Haha, sorry. It's not as painful as it looks, I swear. Again, with the weird hand tricks. What? It's fascinating by how well it's synchronized. You don't have to make those creepy shapes to prove it. Come on, let's go. Why am I blacked out in like a shadow? Oh man, not looking forward to that jungle. You know, those places are usually filled with insects and bugs. Please don't let me go there alone, Leah. Leah, is everything alright? Oh, why are you sitting there like that? You know, if something is bothering you, you can just tell us about it. That's what friends are for, right? Hi. Good morning. Feeling better today? A little bit? That's good. So, should we finish the trial building today? Alright, let's do it. Alright, here we go. Rule this time. Let's do it. Nice. Go on now. Aha. Alright, here we go. Be careful, Leah. Man, that thing took a lot of damage. He pooped out his backside. Level up. Nice. Got one down. I don't think I've ever seen an enemy that scary. Well, let's go. Alright, let there be light. What is this room? Oh no. Boy. Sure wonder what room this is. I certainly don't remember. That's a weird response. Wait. What? My room? This? Never. What, just because my name is written on that letter? That could be anyone called Lucas. Alright, I give in. It's my room. I know it's messy. It's not always like this, I swear. Please don't judge. Please. You're judging way too hard. No, don't go over there. This is the worst. Ha ha ha. Yeah, very funny. Come on. We've seen enough. Let's go. Leah, please. You have that rhino thing just to see such a place. I can't believe it. How the hell did they even know what my room looks like? And why would they put that kind of reconstruction in this place? Anyway, I seem to remember a little more now. Like the place I live at, the place I work at. What's the name of the company again? Anyway, I think I worked at in the IT department. Still, this all feels very strange. Like, why did I forget all of this suddenly? You know, I had a pretty scary thought. I'm spending all my time in this game now. The only thing left from my real life are those memories that are slowly returning. But what if there is no real life anymore? What if we're stuck in the game forever? Is this maybe the feeling you had yesterday? I see. Well, here's the thing, though. Why does it matter? Does it make our lives any less meaningful? We don't know why we're stuck in this game. But honestly, we don't even know why we live in the first place. So we're either stuck in this game or stuck in real life. What's the big difference? Is it so strange to thinking that way? Oh well. I think what's important is that it's a life worth living. Being stuck in this game isn't the worst fate imaginable. We're not alone. We have friends in this world. And heck, I know a few people that would be happy to be logged into Crossroads permanently. So it's not bad at all. Especially if we get out of a place like this. This place kind of sucks, honestly. Now that I think about it, my room fits in pretty well. Well then, let's end in that quest. Here we go. Thank you for fulfilling your objective. Please return to your room for the day. Okay. Thanks, Chief. Bye. Well then, we're free to go to the tower now. I don't know about you, but I'd rather sleep another night before we go there. Who knows what will await. Alright, let's do it. Whee! There's an item I'm missing, but I have no clue where it is. Okay then. Hope you can sleep well. Bye. Hi. Wait. Bye. Let me tell you a little trick about conversations. People, they like to share their stories. So if you want to be on their good side, listen to them. Add a few comments, ask questions, let them know you're interested. Keep the conversation flowing naturally, but let them do the talking. That's how people enjoy your company. However, none of this works if the other person can't talk. Found that out the hard way when I met her. She could only listen, very much like you. So for once, I had to do the talking. Talking about myself. I am sorry about what happened the day before yesterday. This is not planned nor intended. Why? That's right, you can say a few words now. Well then, do you mind telling me something? Who exactly put you back into the game? I suppose you won't find the right words for that. Never mind then. We'll find that person sooner or later. Goodbye. Bye. Hi. Hi. Leah, don't worry. Things are fine on my side. However, at the moment I cannot talk to you like usual. For now, please go to the tower as you planned with Lucas. I'll try to get you both out of this place. Until then. Alrighty. Hi, good morning, Leah. So, you ready to go to the tower? Alright, let's do it. Ah, yes. Go straight up towards there. I saw there's a secret route in the upper east over there. Okay. Let's do it. Oh boy. Alright, now we just have to go there undetected. Let's go separately. It's probably easier to stay hidden that way. Wait. Huh? Do you want to go ahead? Oh, okay. You're rather small, so it'll be easy to find, or easy for you to hide. Okay. Okay. Pattern record. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Okay, go after purple. And don't run into him. Come on now. Alright, here we go. Alright. Ooh, that was close. Alright, let's take this elevator. Supposedly more guards on here. Stay on your toes. Okay, so... Oh, there's... Oh, I see. I want that chest. Dang it. Okay. that's a way to do it, I guess. Nice. Can't jump up there. Okay, then. This is the only way, isn't it? Maybe there's something in this room. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Perfect. Yes, yes. But I wonder if I could just sit here. Okay, I can get damaged here. Nice. Nice, we got it. Oh. All right, let's do it. Get. Wait, we're back at the entrance? Oh, maybe we can find another route up here. Now the question is, can they see me? Oh, okay, they can see me. Alright. Wasn't sure how big their field of view was. Interesting. Alright. Not sure where I'm going here. Okay, seems we're getting close. Oh, honestly, okay. Okay. That's one. Okay. Two. ready. Ooh, we did it. Okay, let's see if we can find the access tower here. It's entirely empty. What strange way to prioritize security. Well then, nothing's stopping us. Let's get to that tower. Gotta check something. Interesting. So this is it. To be honest, I have a bad feeling about this. Why? The way we managed to get past all those guards, doesn't it feel almost intentional? Like they wanted us to get through here? Well, it's not like we have any other option, right? Alright, let's continue. Huh? Why? First off, let's see if we can get both of you out of here. Just have to break a few rules and walls. I need a bit of time to prepare things. I have to reach Lucas somehow. Meanwhile, I need you to move to the next room to the north. Alrighty? Oh, okay, I see. Interesting. All right. Oh, I see. Just gotta do a little bit of timing, just correctly. Okay. Oh, come on now. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang it. Two, 3, 4, 5. Dang it. Let's see here. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Jump. Nice. Okay, you are at the right position, Elia. Just need a little bit longer to manage stuff in time. Meanwhile, you can take care of the enemies in the room. Gotcha. Perfect, we are very lucky. I got Lucas just at the right position and he seems to be waiting for us. Now, we will just have to meet up with them. By breaking through the dungeon's room instances, just follow my instructions. I will now spawn an exit point. I'll try to interact with the symbol. Okay. Oh, whoops. Why? Sorry, I must have made a little mistake here. Let me go over the parameters again. Oh, I got it. Please try again. Oh right, forgot about that thing. Sorry there, we need one more attempt. In my defense, this whole routine is pretty experimental. Okay, this should do it. Hopefully. Ah, there we go. Whoa. Awesome. It worked. Well, sort of. Leah, we just jumped to another room instance. Dungeon instance, they work on a room-by-room basis. And all room instances are placed within a massive compound. What we will do is jump between those instances until we reach the room Lucas is in, and then escape the compound itself. As strange as it sounds, it is our best chance to get out of this place. Okay, let me see. The next exit point should be here. Alright. Oh, I see. Oh, for crying out loud. What was that bomb supposed to be for, though? Oh, I think I see what I'm doing wrong. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Let's do it. Yeah. Nice landing. The next exit is down there. You can just ignore the puzzle in this room. Interesting. Huh. I could have kept doing the puzzle. Dang it. Oh well. Oh. Well, we should take care of those first. Okay. Wait, Leah. This time we'll exit through the wall in the east. Whoops. Why? Sorry, I forgot to fix the routine for sideways jumps. Ow, anyways, it should work now. I'm loving this. It just slams right into the wall. Alright. Upper. That worked. Okay, where next again? Help me. Please. Help me. Hi? What the heck is... Ooh. There you are. This is certainly not meant to be seen by the likes of you. In this tower, you shall abide by the constraints laid in front of you. Not break through the walls as you please. We won't tolerate behavior like this. Your little journey ends now. Shoot. He found out sooner than I had hoped. Leah, you must not be caught up in one of his battles. We have to escape. Run to the next symbol as fast as possible. Okay, you gotta reach the east side of this room. Whee! Taking off. Right, to the east wall. Wait. Which way am I going here? Okay. Why that didn't work the first time. Now, that was quite predictable. You have a good idea of where you're heading. Damn it. Lucas, he's in the room to the east. We have to reach that wall. Now we can't have you meet up with your friend. This was designed for one individual at a time, after all. If your hopes are to escape this place, your journey is destined to fail. An exit does not exist. That's what he thinks anyways. I will try to get out of here, trust me. Also, watching you twirling through this complex, it is quite entertaining to say the least. This resourcefulness is unlike anything we've witnessed so far. Hence, we shall honor it with an appropriate climax. This shall be your final challenge. Let's see if you can overcome the nigh impossible. Whoa, he's on fire now. Okay. Wow, that did like nothing. Ooh, it's all icy now. Yeah, this enemy's maximum HP is ridiculously high. Trillion, quadrillion. I'm not even sure how to say this number. However, it is not infinite. That means it is possible to defeat it. There's just one thing we have to do. Adjust your attack appropriately. I just figured out a way to do that within our security constraint. Focus on defeating the burning slug enemies before they explode. As many as possible. Whoa. Okay. Dang it. Some green tea real quick. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Whoa. Oh yeah. I feel the attack power. What? Time to demonstrate exponential growth. Okay. Oh. corner here. Corner again. Yeah. We keep this firepower up and running. Ha ha ha. Give me all the experience. Now leave quickly. Leah? Did you just break through that wall? Okay. Well, somebody told me to wait here for you, I think. How did you even get here, though? I thought this place was an instance. Leah, we must hurry. Both of you need to make it to the exit point. It'll be our last jump. What's that sign over there? Should we go there? Okay. Wait, what? Wow. What is this? Did we just literally break the fourth wall or something? Yeah, there's no time. Quick, take the elevator. Elevator, alright. Where are we? Is this even still a playground? Leah, please hurry, run towards the sea. Somebody will pick you up. This way? You sure? Leah? I can't move. Why? No matter what I do, I just can't move. Why? Is this some kind of bug or something? Why? Leah, please. This won't go anywhere. Somebody must know their way around here. It makes us wonder who exactly is leading the way. Alas, this is also far as you will be going. Your friend is now under our full control. We disable his movement. He can be relocated at will, shall it be required. Why? You leave us no choice. His very fate rests in your hands. If his well-being is of your concern, you'd be wise to obey and stop this escape at once. Why? Leah. Get away already. There is no point in waiting for me. Run. Leah, there's nothing I can do about Lucas. I'm sorry. We have to escape on our own. It is our only option left. Why? Run already. Go. Stop right there. You keep pursuing this fruitless endeavor. There's no escape from this place. Not for avatars like you. We'll see about that. Still not very explosion proof, I see. I'm here to fetch the last. No, not you again. Okay then. The captain came to save me. Why did you wrap her in a blanket? She's an avatar. She shouldn't feel cold or anything like that. She doesn't look like she needed this, okay? Stop nagging. Leah, my girl, you're back. Hi. Poor thing. You look like you've been through hell. You too? We'd like to talk to the last in private. Hi, Captain. Sergey, you've got some explaining to do. What in the bloody hell has been going on with you two? Ending up in a place like this and all. Yes. It is about time I tell you everything I know. But first, let me apologize to you, Leah. I deceived you, telling you this lie about yourself and your past. Why? I just thought it would be for the best. In all honesty, I did not know what to do. Why? It is because of what you are. Shizuka, she was right. You are AI. More precisely, you are what Satoshi liked to call an evotar. Let me start from the beginning. It all started several years ago. At a time when we were all still employed by instantainment. Satoshi, He was one of the head software engineers for CrossWorlds. He was responsible for implementing the avatar control module. You see, since avatars are controlled with a mere thought, this part was one of the most complex and difficult to get right. Yet Satoshi, he succeeded in creating a reliable connection. He developed a neural network, analyzing the player's neural oscillations. After just a short learning phase, it allowed for controlling your avatar like it was your own body. It was a technical masterpiece called the CrossCode. After some time though, Satoshi discovered something new. The CrossCode went beyond just analyzing players' thoughts to control avatars. Using the same neural network as a foundation, it was possible to entirely simulate features of the brain. Perception, logical thinking, emotions, even memories. Before you knew it, the CrossCode evolved into a full-fledged AI, and it could run an avatar without the player, a so-called evotar. So yes, that is what you are, Leah, an avatar, based on Shizuka. Personality and memories are a copy of hers. And that is also why I did not want to tell you the truth. Back in the day, Satoshi discovered that avatars had problems handling the truth about themselves. To have the memories of your human self, and then to discover that you are in fact an AI, is a massive emotional shock that the system usually could not handle, leading to permanent malfunction. Fortunately, that did not happen to you. It seems you accepted the truth. Again, I'm sorry for all this. Things might have been easier if I told you right away, or it could have been an early end to everything. Just could not know what would happen, so I tried to be careful to minimize the risk. So wait, did you actually tell her the coma story? Yes. Seriously? I told you that one would be too dramatic. It was the most logical option, though. Really? Did I understand that right, Sergey? That these avatars in CrossWorld, and they copy the personality memories of players? That is the one other thing. There really should not be any avatars in CrossWorlds at all. Satoshi was very excited by his discovery. He pitched his findings to the higher-ups, hoping to develop a fully autonomous AI based on the CrossCode. However, Entertainment was far less enthusiastic about it. Their priorities were clear. It was only about controlling avatars. Any additional functionality, especially the copying of memories, was unwanted. They immediately blocked any efforts going into developing avatars. Satoshi, he was deeply frustrated about this. Soon afterwards, Satoshi, Shizuka, and Gotham, all three of them left the company. All I know is that they found someone that supported their continued research on avatars. They even wanted me to join them, but I declined. The whole endeavor, it seemed very risky to me. Anyway, it was not long afterwards that I entirely lost contact with them. I had not heard from them for years. That wasn't until recently that I discovered you, Leah, hidden within the game's database. And that's how the whole thing started. Took some time off from work and logged Leah into the game, looking for answers. I know as much. So how did you end up in that place? Well, that's where things started to become strange. We were pulled into an area that was not supposed to be part of the official playground, Vermilion Wasteland. Gotham and Shizuki, they were both there. And then there was this masked person we saw on the last day. But Satoshi, he was nowhere to be found. We were close, really close to the answers, yet we could not afford to stay there. It was too dangerous. How come? Somebody with administrative access to that area was tracking my connection. They tried to locate me, and almost succeeded. I just barely escaped it by minimizing communication with Leah over the last few days. In the end, we just had to escape. I see. Man, that really is a lot to take in, you know? How about we take a little break? Leah, maybe a little stroll around the ship would help loosen you up. Surely there's no problem in that, right, Captain? Sure don't like you deciding that by yourself, but sure, it's alright. Great, then how about you show Leah around a bit? Why am I now? Please? Just like to have a little chat with Sergey for a little moment. Fine, follow me, lass. Alright, let's do it. Carla, something the matter? Mister, I got a question for you. Something the poor girl is probably worrying about. Yes? Once you find Satoshi, and everything has been cleared up, what will happen to her? That Carla, ordering me around like that. I can remind her who's in charge on the ship sometimes. Lass, you really seem to be low in spirits, but I really have no time for strolling around right now. Captain? Do you mind if I borrow Miss Avatar for a moment? No, that'd be just perfect. Please keep Lass busy. Nice. Come with me, Miss Avatar. This is great. I never expected to see you on this ship again. Huh? You want me to call you by your first name? Sure. Anyway, let's go. Me on deck and we can experiment. That guy. Deck. Actually, wait. Basement floor. Okay. I'm going to call it here. It's been Polm with CrossCode. Please like, subscribe, and let me know what you're thinking in the comments. Alright, bye everyone.